sir, for your words of wisdom.
It's time for some news. Witty News is the reflection of the exclusive happenings of the year 2018 to 2019, which will unravel a panorama of various activities and achievements of the school.
Back to riches and wisdom and magical trees, to science and history and magical feats. It's all that we love and all that we need at Witty.
I'm sorry, what's its name?
Witty.
Please be seated. Welcome to another magical year at Witty. And a very special welcome to my favorite teacher, Miss Minerva McGonagall.
Thank you, Dumbledore. Welcome all. The end of the year banquet will shortly begin.
Before we start, I would like to get everyone present here warmed up. So, the magical spell for today's evening is Wittylicious. Come on, audience, say it with me.
Wittylicious!
I can't hear you, audience.
Wittylicious!
Fantastic. So, at the count of 3, I want you all to say the magical spell and focus on this rope. 1, 2, 3. Come on, audience.
Wittylicious!
Excellent.
Anti-Wittylicious!
Why would you do that? So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The stage is set, literally, to host one of the most sought-after events of the year, the 17th annual event of Witty International School, Pavan.
The CEO and the Managing Trustee, Dr. Vinay Jain, and the Managing Director, Dr. Rana Jain, the great visionaries, will always be an exemplary role model for us. This year, they brought to culmination their vision and mission by setting up 2 new preschools, a true kids' paradise, Witty World at Goregaon East and Witty Kids at Vyas Colony, Bhilwara.
Our school principal, Mr. Bijo Korean, whose exceptional leadership skills, dynamism, courage of conviction, and unwavering commitment to success guides and inspires us. He has recently been listed among the top 40 principals of the country by Education World. Mr. Sheetal Kapoor, the head of curriculum and training, has worked on creating a positive learning culture in our school.
There can be no better start to the evening without introducing our efficient and beloved student council. Now, the goblet of fire will reveal to us the name of the student who will tell us about the investiture ceremony. Oh, it's Om!
The academic year commenced with renewed vigor of the investiture ceremony with Students' Council. The Jawan Alva of grade 10 became the first school captain of Witty International School, whereas Manan Shah and Ashraf Punjabi were elected as school presidents. The newly elected Students' Councils were a note to assist and provide a smooth and comfortable working of the school activities.
Thank you, Om.
Wow! Sounds like a job befitting our able mates. Now, mysterious goblet of fire, reveal to us the name of the student who will enlighten us about the academic achievements of the IGCSE students for their 2017 to 18. Oh, it's Aditya.
Of course, we are proud to announce the details of the commendable and successful performance of our 10th batch of students. The top of the academic session turned 17 to 18 was Arshia Putran, securing an overall of 95.5%. And next in line, we had Kushal Shridhar, obtaining A stars in all 7 subjects, securing 95%. In all, the students received 218 A stars and 200 A's. As an immense pride, I would like to say that Janam Doshi was declared as a country topper for the subject of French. The credit of the excellent performance is attributed entirely to the efforts of students and parents and their collaboration with school and working hand in hand.
Thank you, Aditya.
That's splendid. Congratulations to all the achievers. Hey, I've heard that Witty saw a multitude of events by the student council in the form of clubs. So next we have Divya, who would tell us about the different clubs in Witty International School.
This year saw the continued success of various club activities that are mindfully organized for our students. These included arts, sports, creative writing, theatre, photography, environment, music, dance, science, and technology clubs.
That is one impressive list. No wonder then that Witty International School Pavanbag has been showered with innumerable awards. Let's hear more about that.
Of course, we were awarded India's second best emerging high potential school by Education World Grand Jury School Rankings. We have also been awarded second position in top 5 international school in the north zone of the city as per the Hindustan Times School Ranking 2018. We have also been ranked number 7 in the country, number 5 in Maharashtra and number 5 in Mumbai in a survey conducted by Education Today. Witty International School has also been awarded Leading Rising Star in Education at the IDA Education Awards 2018. Well, that's not all. We have also received the Cleanest School Award by MCGM.
Thank you, Om.
We surely are on the top of the world. A hearty congratulations to all of us.
What about other curricular and co-curricular activities and events? We have Netra and Om to tell us something about it.
Surely, Professor, WI's Leadership Series was at this year again, where we invited distinguished personalities from varied fields to inspire and motivate our students. The seminars conducted under this series were Biometrics Workshop by Professor Rajkumar Pant, Head of Aerospace Engineering Department, IIT Bombay, International Asteroid Day Seminar by Astroscientist Sameer Mathe, Cybercrime Awareness Seminar by Cybercell, Mumbai Police, and Careers in Defense by Captain Rashna Jadeja and Captain Jabit Justin from the Indian Army. Workshop on Self-Confidence and Self-Esteem by famed TV actress Manini Mishra and No Honking Seminar by Ananya Shah.
Thank you, Netra.
To add to this diverse list, we also conducted Meet the Author session by author Shoma Narayanan, Swing and Swirls workshop by international choreographer Theodore George, Personality Development workshop by Dr. Jignasha Thakkar, Handwriting workshop by Pooja Gregar, and Awareness and Organ Donation by famed social worker Jaya Jairam. I lost my breath there for a second, recounting them all. What a plethora of activities.
Thank you, Om. Wow, that's good work. Now for our little ones. All powerful flame tail, enlighten us with the names of the students who have worked on various workshops. It's Joanna and Arav.
Primary section organized various workshops like storytelling by Miss Avanti Ubhaikar, Meet the Poetess by Miss Khadija Nazrat Islam, and Stay Fit with Mickey and Minnie by Disney Channel. We also had a seminar on safe and unsafe touch by Dr. Smita Murthy and Dr. Aruna Sadarangani.
Thank you, Joanna.
It is rightly said, cinema is universal beyond flags and borders. Wittians had a tremendous blast during their movie time in school, wherein they enjoyed watching various movies that exhibited a mix of endless laughter and excitement for all.
Thank you, Arav. Hey, we haven't talked about how the language days were celebrated at Witty. Did we?
Yes, let us not forget the performances and acts by our students to celebrate notable days such as language days. So next we have Dhruvi, pourrez-vous me dire comment vous avez célébré la fête nationale dans votre école?
Bien sûr, professeur. Bonjour à tous. Comme tous les ans, cette année aussi, on a fêté ce jour avec beaucoup d'enthousiasme. Les élèves de français de 6e à la 9e ont mis au scène des danses, un groupe de musique, d'une pièce de théâtre à mourir de rire et des discours. Monsieur Christophe Legri, qui était alors l'attaché pédagogique au consulat de Bombay, avec Madame Proshi Master, la secrétaire de l'Association indienne de profs, nous ont honorés avec leur présence au talk invité.
Merci Dhruvi.
बताएं हमें, हिंदी है हम सबकी भाषा, इसे समुन्नत करने की आपकी क्या अभिलाषा? जूही और रेवती?
हाँ, भारत माँ के भाल की बिंदी, मीठी मधुरम तान है हिंदी। हिम शिखरों से सिंधु लहर तक सारा हिंदुस्तान है हिंदी। इसीलिए यहाँ हिंदी दिवस के अवसर पर सम्मानित होते प्रबुद्ध अतिथि मान्यवर। नाटक, भाषण और कवि सम्मेलन, नित्य संगीत, लहरिया मधुरम होते यहाँ बहुविध कार्यक्रम, प्रतियोगिताएं जिनका आकर्षण।
और इस
वर्ष अनेक विधाओं से छात्र परिचित हुए, बहुत से तथ्य उन्हें विदित हुए। करतल ध्वनि से गुंजायमान हो उठा सदन, हिंदी भाषा तुम्हें कोटि नमन। अब मैं विद्यालय के प्राथमिक वर्ग की छात्रा को हिंदी दिवस पर हुई गतिविधियों पर प्रकाश डालने हेतु माइक हस्तांतरित करती हूँ।
धन्यवाद जूही।
हिंदी हमारी शान है, देश का अभिमान है। हर वर्ष की तरह इस वर्ष भी हिंदी दिवस के अवसर पर हमने विभिन्न कार्यक्रमों का आयोजन किया था, जिसमें श्रीमती फाल्गुनी दवे ने मुख्य अतिथि के रूप में पधार कर हम छात्रों का मनोबल बढ़ाते हुए हमें बहुत सी महत्वपूर्ण जानकारी से अभिसिंचित किया। समस्त प्रतियोगिताओं में हम सभी छात्रों ने हिस्सा लेकर अपनी हिंदी भाषा कौशल का प्रदर्शन किया और अपनी अद्भुत कलाकृतियों द्वारा सबको मंत्रमुग्ध कर दिया।
धन्यवाद रेवती।
So now we have Siddhi and Ashtang who would tell us about the Mandarin and Marathi Day celebration in school.
Yu yan shir kuang de shin shan, yu yan shir sir shiang de chuang pan. Woman shiang shin tong kuo isha, fang shir wei changa shui sheng shir chu, zang chia kong tuo, jia cher ing chia, chuan cho, shir hue de shin tiao chan. Ji chu cher itian, woman je shao le putong hua, zai wu nian chi de shui sheng. Chuan cho wu fan cheri de ran ko shuo putong hua. Jintian chang kong wan chang san nian de ke chang ho. Woman Charlie the muyo pusher putong hua de shui shang chang ichi ta ta ro ching hajia ting de shin tai shui shi yu yan. Shui shang man hai piao yan le iga xiao pin iga tia wu chong ko shin yan ha chong ko de wan hua.
Thank you Siddhi.
लाभले आमास भाग्य बोलतो मराठी जाहलो खरेच धन्य ऐकतो मराठी. मराठी कवी विष्णू वामन शिरवाडकर यांचा जन्मदिवस हा मराठी भाषा गौरव दिवस म्हणून आम्ही शाळेत साजरा केला. मराठी ही महाराष्ट्रातील अधिकृत आणि संभाषणाची मुख्य भाषा आहे. आम्ही विद्यार्थ्यांनी लोकमान्य टिळक, छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराज अशा विविध भूमिकांमधून मराठी भाषेचे महत्त्व सर्वांना पटवून दिले.
Thank you Ashtang. Wow! Language enrichment has been beautifully depicted at our school. The patriotic celebrations in our school showcased an extravaganza of color, rhythm, pride and love for the country, followed by the ritualistic flag hoisting. Vanchika, could you enlighten us about the same?
Witty International School has reinforced solidarity, unity, and reignited the sparks of patriotism on the Republic Day, when the tricolor was hoisted by the guests of honor, Major Anju and Captain Chibit Justin from the Indian Army, while the teachers and students pledged their allegiance to the flag and promised to carry their nation to greater heights and to achieve success in the various walks of life with the national anthem reverberating in the surroundings.
Thank you, Anshika. We have talked enough about seminars, events, etc. conducted within the school. The school has done very well at the inter-school level as well. So next we have Pragun, Kashish and Tanishka will tell us about the same.
An exuberance in the school competition, our school won laurels in various categories. We secured the first position in competitions like glass painting, fashion show, rock band, street play, western dance, English and Hindi elocution, and second position in the cookery competition. The primary also bagged the first and the second position in the art poster making competition and the third in the classical dance competition. In VV Bhatt, students achieved the second position in the dance event. Students also participated and stood third in Here Comes the Bride dance event in the Bertha Memorial Inter-School Competition.
Thank you, Pragun.
I would also like to add in the Idol in the end, Rishikesh Prabhu bagged the first position in the city. In the Fabulous Award 2018, organized by the Invoke Inspire in the Fable Writing category, Wittians bagged the first and the third position for their beautiful fables.
We also achieved outstanding success in various external examinations like International Olympiad of Science, International Olympiad of Mathematics, NSTSC and Homi Bhabha competitions, and Unified International English Olympiad, International Olympiad of English Language, wherein Miss Aditi Devakar achieved first state rank and 7th International Olympiad rank for the second level. We also have an Unified Cyber Olympiad achiever, Master Veer Bhavishi, ranked first in zone and 12th rank at the state level.
Thank you, Tanishka. Student motivation program of Witty International School encourages students to set and achieve realistic performance goals. Now we have Siddhant to enlist this year's top achievers.
This year we have 26 Orange Star recipients from grade 1 to grade 4. We also have WIS Star recipients from the primary section. They are Shaurya Parekh, Jia Jain, Aditi Divakar, Aryan Tandulkar and Neev Shah. In the secondary section, students achieved various red and orange stars, resulting in Rishikesh Prabhu, Jash Dedia, Diom Dalal and Ninand Atale being the nominees for the Student of the Year title.
Thank you, Siddhant. Joanna, how does the school ensure that the students remain rooted?
Insight into our rich culture and national heritage is provided through celebration of festivals like Navratri, Raksha Bandhan, Janmashtami, Ganesh Chaturthi, Onam, Dashera, Guru Purnima and Christmas. Students made presentations breaking all barriers of caste and religion, unified as one. Assembly served as a platform to discuss social issues and to motivate students who have excelled in various areas.
Thank you, Joanna.
For a second there I got transported in the Vidyan world of cultural festivities. Moving forward, we have Pragun, Arham and Arav who will tell us about the enrichment hour.
Witty International School transmits and inculcates a set of values through the very first hour of the day to inculcate global citizenship. Keeping with this thought, students are provided with an opportunity to air their thoughts and voice their opinions through activities such as group discussions, debates, elocutions in the form of jam sessions, and discussions on current events through news reading.
Thank you, Pragun.
We also celebrated Veggie Day, Friendship Day, Best Out of Waste competition, coloring competition, Toran making, Parents Day, International Mud Day, Valentine's Day, Joy of Giving, where students had been to St. Catherine's home, World Emoji Day, Exhibition on World Tourism Day, Vacham Prerna Divas, National Cookies Day, Espella Interclass Spelling Competition, National Compliment Day, Quest Interclass Quiz Competition, Holi, National Sports Day, and National Dry Fruit Day, where Wittians made yummy sweets.
Thank you, Arham.
Wittians were empowered with a platform to develop their oratory, dancing, and acting skills. Through Odyssey and Sparkles, a talent hunt judged by eminent personalities.
Thank you, Arav. That's a lot of activities. Honorable Prime Minister, during his maiden address in the UN General Assembly said, yoga is an invaluable gift of our ancient tradition to the world. And Witty International School is proud to have this as a part of its curriculum. To brief us on the activities of International Yoga Day, we have
Mr. Vignesh Thakur and his team from Mahashri Patanjali Yoga Mandir and renowned yoga gurus conducted the Yoga Day program at Witty International School, wherein the students had the opportunity to practice various styles of yoga.
Thank you, Om.
Next, we have Inan telling us about the Science Day activities this year.
This year, for Science Day, our budding Einsteins created neoteric projects on the theme Science for a Sustainable Future, thus bringing out a fine balance between nature and technology to sustain our planet in the years to come.
Such beautiful minds. Science definitely is an integral part of our existence. Well, Witty also believes that a health checkup gives a preventive evaluation of our health. Inan, what do you have to say about this?
To evaluate the possible factors related to physical, psychological and nutritional health, the school organized an eye checkup camp which was conducted by Dr. Freya Rao and a team of ophthalmologists who counseled the students on eye care by computerized eye examination. The dental camp was conducted by Dr. Ripal Kotak and his team who examined students, educating them about common dental ailments and measures to prevent them. Dr. Monica Agarwal and Dr. Mukesh Gupta conducted a session on teen talk and Dr. Saraugi on adolescent issues among teenagers.
Thank you, Inan. Jivika, tell everyone about the camps organized at Witty.
Oh yes, that reminds me that Dr. Chinmay Sahu and his team conducted a comprehensive computerized eye examination in primary section. Dr. Bhavesh Khatri and Dr. Vivek Jagani initiated a dental awareness talk and carried out a routine dental checkup in the primary section. We too conducted Growing Up Adolescent Healthcare by Dr. Meghna Sarvaiya and government-led Emma vaccination campaign.
Thank you, Jivika.
That's definitely a health-conscious effort. Well, thinking of physical fitness, I'm now excited to know how well we have conquered the sporting arena. So the luminous flame, reveal to us who will tell us about sports. Oh, it's Shaunak and Siddhant.
The sports team this year have put in their best efforts and won various accolades, having beaten many schools in the league matches of MSS NDSO. Under 16 football team made us proud with their victories, having reached the quarter-finals, whereas the under 14 girls team and under 12 boys team went all the way to the semi-finals. The under 14 under 16 basketball team also tripled to glory. Boys under 14 came out victorious to reach the quarter-finals, whereas the girls team dribbled their way to the semi-finals. The Anvay Hatkar of grade IGCSE 2 achieved many gold and silver medals in skating, RSFI District Federation, DSO, in other state level competition. Neet Kopani of grade 8 obtained a gold in DSO cycling competition and silver in Mumbai Cycling Association and Nasik State Championship race. Nisit Podar of grade IGCSE 1 obtained a gold and a bronze in DSO swimming competition. Molly Shah secured a silver and a bronze in Inter-School Karate Championship League. Aditi Kochar secured a gold as a football goalkeeper and was selected in Mumbai Under-15 district team.
Thank you, Shaunak.
At the sports gymnastic competition organized by Lokmanya Education Trust and Charodacharya Sports Club, the vertical gymnastic team secured the first position, whereas boys gymnastic team secured the third position. Grisha Modi bagged gold, whereas Hiya Patel and Raghav Kanletri secured bronze in individual competitions.
Thank you, Siddhant. Kudos to all the winners. Fantastic achievement. The school has progressed significantly in the field of sports.
Well, that's not it, Miss McGonagall. The much-awaited 17th annual sports meet was conducted with much zeal and enthusiasm, having graced by Commonwealth official and international gymnast, Mr. L.C. Singh and Mr. Sagar Savan.
Excursions with tremendous learning experience has always been a cherished experience for students. Now we have Diana and Kashish sharing their experiences.
This year, the IGCSE students visited IT Power, Asia's largest science and technology festival. They also got an opportunity to witness the most advanced robots across Asia, which included the first robot to gain global citizenship. We also visited NSC, Textiles and Contemporary Practice at Badaji Lad Museum, an industrial visit to understand the nuances of printing and publishing. Our young friends went aboard Mumbai Metro, visited RBI Museum and Mani Bhavan.
Yes, and the students also had opportunities to unleash themselves and go on adventurous trips with their friends, forming wonderful memories to be cherished for a lifetime. This included fun-filled, adrenaline-pumping one-day picnics to Esser World, Smash and Imagica. The outstation trips had the students exploring the beautiful and scenic cities of Bangalore, Mysore and Ooty, whereas the international trip to UAE was a magnificent experience. From the Arabic experience of dune bashing at the desert safari, the Dow Cruise, Burj Khalifa, world's tallest building, to the world's fastest roller coaster at Ferrari World. Wittians experienced it all. This year, for the very first time, the students will be going on a trip to NASA at Kennedy Space Center, USA at the end of this month.
Wow, what an adventurous journey. I'm sure the students had an amazing outdoor experience. Wittians are trained to become global citizens. To speak about lead and participation at Model United Nation, we have Kavya.
Yes, this would be a good time to talk about our students' participation in the Alpha Urban Project, Model United Nations, a flagship conference organized by TAUP and was India's premier Model UN. Our students won various awards, including the prestigious Best Delegation Award, High Commendation Award, and Special Mention Award in various committees. We can only imagine how overwhelming the experience must have been.
Awesome! This brings us to another global program, which has now entered the 6th year of the Student Exchange Program. Dhruvi, could you tell us about some of the experiences this year?
Yes, Professor. Well, this year we see the 6th year of the bilateral student exchange program with Netherlands through UMind, Europe Meets India. Also, a special mention of having won the International Excellence Awards in the e-journal projects for the 4th year now. The school has been instrumental in bridging the gap between India and Europe. The Dutch students visited us in January and experienced Indian culture and family life with the Wittian families. The Wittians have just returned from Netherlands, having experienced Dutch family life, European schooling, and having visited the beautiful cities and canals of Utrecht, Hague, and Amsterdam.
Thank you, Dhruvi. Today, career guidance and counseling serve as the bridge from secondary school to tertiary education. Witty International School has taken massive steps this year to ensure that students form an informed career. So the flame tells me that Shelja can tell everyone about the same.
Yes, Miss McGonagall. Witty International School, Pavanbag, organized a world-class education fair where a team of qualified and experienced career counselors came and helped in discovering a student's potential and advised them with the right choice. World-class universities, colleges, language schools and private schools arrived to present their educational programs and to help fulfill a child's study plan. We've achieved a new milestone in career guidance by initiating Know Your University series for our AS and A-level students, wherein every weekend we've had a renowned university coming in our campus to discuss the various career options ahead for our students and to help them choose their university courses ahead.
Thank you, Shelja. Speaking of our 12th graders, who can forget the first ever inter-school fest? Ignite, organized at Witty by none other than our very own AS and A-level students. Kashish, could you tell us about the same?
Ignite, a two-day inter-school event with participation of more than 30 schools and colleges. The festival organized a number of competition fields in sports, arts and gaming with over 1,300 students participating. The event was magnanimous with celebrity guests such as ace choreographer Saroj Khan, famous YouTuber Yash Kadam and RJ Karan Mehta amongst others. Not only the students from other schools enjoyed themselves, but they also saw the impeccable management skills and aplomb of the AS and A-level students on display throughout the event.
Wow! Witty International School has been budding with a plethora of events and activities this year. We are proud to have a bundle of talent with us.
As we reach the end of our news bulletin, it's actually unbelievable to witness how much we have achieved this entire year. Of course, that's the magic of Witty. Before we wrap up, I would ask all the wizards to step up. So audience, on the count of 3, I want you all to say the magical spell, Wittylicious. What's its name, audience? I can't hear you.
Wittylicious.
Fantastic.
Let's all say the magic spell and produce our very own magic wands.
Audience, do you see anything in the air? Are you sure? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, Wittylicious!